Good evening, welcome to Birmingham and welcome to Birmingham's Christmas Market. Just going to have a look around and see what it has to offer this year. This is kind of a redo of last year when I forgot my memory card and ended up using my phone. So hopefully this time will be better. Fingers crossed. I think the layout is very similar to last year and I still love these little Santas things and things on top of the huts. They're quite cool. They are very, very cute. I could definitely not maintain a handstand like that for that long. Well, bravo. It definitely looks very pretty and sparkly all it up. And the addition of a TARDIS. I mean, that's on for a winner, of course. TARDIS has a place in everyone's heart. They are so cool. I think it's probably fair to say you can't call it a Christmas market without one of these. Every single one seems to have one. See these at most Christmas markets, they always look so pretty. They of course have a tree. I mean, it's sitting on top of a hut, which is interesting. Of course the Santas and the reindeers are looking after the up-front sashes. There's a store on the bottom that was doing them like the hot dog boiling way. I'm sorry, that's not the right way to do it at the Christmas market. You have to have them grilled. Oh, the carousel's going round. That's cool. So here are the bratwurst prices. They do currywurst and chips as well. I mean, while you're here, you might as well. Oh look, we found more Santas. That bratwurst was very nice. And it had a bit of a strange taste to them, but other than that, it was very nice. A solid 9 out of 10. I don't see it very often, but I do like their fountain. It does look very crispy up there. Very good to see. If you're any vegetarian stuff, there's a vegetable place for you. Pretty. There's some cool wooden nativity scenes. I haven't seen those before. This store smells amazing. My dad would love these wagons. And there are more incense smokers over here. Oh, they're so cool. And obviously we have places to serve alcohol. These look so detailed. They must take forever. I imagine these are like a model village, like a small homemade model village at home. And again, you tend to see these everywhere, but they're so cool. I used to have a book like that. It worked really well. I mean, that is until I broke it, because I pulled it too hard open, and it jumped. Whoops. These look really cool. I have to say, I've never seen those in real life. Anyone want a cone or a shoehorn? All my days, I have never seen clocks. So many cuckoo clocks. I wonder, at 12 o'clock, do they all go off? No, they're all set at different times. That's so cool. Oh, mesmerising. Chocolate kisses, I call them, are so nice. We'll have to come back for one later. If you get a bit cold, you can buy your hats and scarves here. And your gloves. There's lots of food options that you can have, especially dessert. You've got churros, crepes, donut type things I've seen quite a few of. Those sweet nut type things. Also pretzels I've seen, maybe sweetened as well, maybe. Pretzels, that's new on me. There's not so much to serve. That's a giant one. Sorry, got distracted by a giant bratwurst. Yeah, so there's much more selection on the sweet side than the savoury side. They have these two light up bauble displays as photo opportunities. They do look very pretty. The rice selection is the same as normal. The Danter's Birmingham ice skate thing behind me, and then the usual other 3 big rides they have here every year. Next to the ice skating rink and their accompanying bar, we have their big wheel. I just saw this go round. It was going round incredibly quickly. They have the Sky Flyer, and like every year they have Air. You see, it starts out all quite reasonable, a reasonable height and a reasonable spin, and then it starts going up a bit higher. I mean, you must get some incredible views from up there, but it feels a bit too high for me at the moment. It's still going. It's actually above the big wheel next to it. But a bit like the other ride, it also must get some pretty good views from the top. And it just sits and spins before it continues to absolutely terrorise its guests. And here is Dasher, one of a number of the reindeers around Birmingham at the moment, for their art trail as well. So it's something else that you can do while you're in Birmingham at Christmas. And with all that being said, you have to ask the question, should you come to Birmingham Christmas Market? I would say if you're in the area, if you're already in Birmingham, if you're already near Birmingham, then come and pay and visit at the end of the day. I wouldn't necessarily make a special trip to come here. It may be large, but it's kind of just repeating a lot of stuff you find at any other Christmas market. Like, Bristol Christmas Market has much of the stuff you'll have here. Bath has the same again. I think it's the same with a lot of the Christmas markets. They are largely just repetitions, and the larger ones that just have lots more duplicates. But yeah, come along here if you like the thrill rides. That's the bonus thing it does have. Come along if you like skating. Come along if you're in Birmingham already. Yeah, it's a nice night out. And with that being said, I've got lots more Christmas videos coming. If you'd like to see more, please do hit subscribe, and I will see you next time. But I'm now desperate for a hot chocolate.